And hello, and welcome into Trainatic, which is an incremental train game. I like trains, I like incremental games. Let's start a new game, see how it goes. If you want to check out the game for yourself, it's available on Steam. I bought it, there's a link in the description. How did I get here? Just turn on the game a little bit. This track is not on any of my maps. Let's see where it takes us. So, we can shoot. We've got speed. We can accelerate with D. Decelerate with A. We can toggle shoot. Ah, to be automatic, I guess. Down at the bottom. Right, we can see our fuel, and it seems that we take damage when we are out of fuel. And here again. There's something strange about these tracks. This old train is going to need some upgrades. Unlock engine upgrades. Let's see. More total cars. Adds an additional spot for a car. Unlock more cars on the upgrade tree. Fire rate. Take less damage when you run into blocks. Fuel upgrade. 5 max fuel. Let's go with that for now. Now we can get more storage. Unknown, unknown. Fantastic. Take less damage. Let's get more fire rate. Spike shooter upgrade. More bullet duration. Armor upgrade. Let's get more armor. Take less damage. More speed. Hitting a tile at full speed creates an explosion. Has a cooldown. Alright. Let's start. The woods. So right there we took 4 damage. We're out of fuel again. I sense a strange power coming from down the tracks. Scary. Let's get another total car. I don't know what exactly the total car upgrade does. And right there we've maxed out the armor. For now. We can get more armor. Spike shooter. This one's empty. With no spike shooters available. Gotcha. Start. Out of fuel again. More storage. Fantastic. Alright. Let's get more fuel and fire rate, I guess. Oh, stupid cough. I guess we're doing a farm run. Man, our spread is annoying. The small trees don't hurt us anymore. Continue. Max fuel. And more fire rate. Can get a spike shooter upgrade right there. Let's get more fire rate again. So now we got +5. I think 5 times. Once we get 40 woods. Quick start. Give me that tree. Okay, let's continue. Do we have enough for this? We need one more. Can't be serious. Fuel support upgrade. Destroying blocks will earn fuel while this car is on the train. Sounds fun. More storage. More speed. Unlock the ability to toggle auto accelerate. Nice. We didn't equip the card that gives us fuel when we run into things. Should have done that. Continue. Should have done that. Explosive impact. Let's go with that for now. Let's manage the train. Change this out to the fuel card. I'm gonna start. Continue. How much did we get? 40. Can get another shooter. Then we can get more accuracy. Oh, that's gonna be great. I don't think this one matters as much just yet, so I'll just go for a second shooter. Pew pew pew. Continue. Let's see if we can get more bullet duration, which is going to essentially increase our range and more damage. Don't think it's needed just yet because a lot of the trees, most of the trees in fact, are just gonna die in one hit anyways. Continue. Our wood is maxed out. Can gain more max speed if we want to. More storage would be great, I think. Fuel efficiency at max speed. Right there, and we can get more max fuel. Let's get more max fuel over here first. And now we have no more wood left. Let's start. See how it goes. More storage is gonna come in handy. I believe that's the first time we maxed out our fuel. Our storage, actually. What was that? What was that? Good question. I asked that question myself. Is that the great power I've been feeling? Perhaps more answers lie down the track. Let's get an additional card here. And while we're at it, we can increase our speed, I guess. Or just our fuel. Let's go with more fuel. Manage train. Change this out to the fuel card. Start. I like trains. Trains are cool. I have to travel with them a bunch. So, that's fun. Nice, we got the big tree. Continue. 60. Let's increase that for now. Storage support upgrade. +1 resource gathered and 40 additional storage while this car is on the train. Let's go. 20 additional storage while this car is on the train. That's pretty nice. 1 additional resource gathered from that. I think that's good. What is this over here? Unlock milestones. Milestones can be completed to earn stats and resources. That seems pretty nice. I should have gone for that. Let's change this out to the storage support. Continue. Let's unlock more milestones, and in the milestones thing, we can claim more max fuel and wood actually as well. So we gain resources, but also stats, which is very good. An additional card sounds fantastic. Even more storage while this is on there. And even more storage as is. Manage train. Let's go all the way to the back. And select the fuel card. I don't think that gave us more wood or anything. Not entirely sure. Continue, we're out of fuel now. So what we can do is maximum spike shooters. I want to get more wood gathered. That's going to be very, very important. But we need 2 resources to get even more wood for now. So we're just going to start and keep going. There's a second track now. Why? Nice. We'll continue. How much wood do we have? 185. That's very, very nice. We need more fuel capacity. More fuel gained per tile destroyed. More fuel while the fuel car is on the train. Let's do that for now. And 10 max fuel right there. And we'll continue forward. Lovely. Nearly full on wood right there. Got nearly 200. Fantastic. More fuel, more storage. I think we want to increase our accuracy, and bullet speed is pretty nice. I think that's going to increase our range as well. It typically tends to do that. One more piercing at max speed. Ooh. But we need, like, another resource for that. In milestones, distance 500, distance 25. Destroy 500 blocks. Is in progress. Nearly done, actually. Let's get one upgrade here. Explosive cooldown speed. Explosion size. I think that gathers stuff as well. More storage. Let's just go. We're not at max speed, actually. I just realized 50 is our max speed. It was at 48 for whatever reason. Stuff seems to hurt us now the further we go as well. Add milestones, we can claim this, get 1 more damage, and plus 2 damage at max speed. Let's go. More fuel while the fuel support card is on the train. More fuel gained per destroyed tile. Max fuel right there. Fuel efficiency plus 5%. And more max storage. I think that's gonna be pretty good. And now we're gonna move on. I like trains. This is nice. I also love 3D models on like 2D planes and 2D sprites on 3D landscapes. A lot. I'm a big fan of that. Got some stone. There it was again. I've almost had it figured out. If I could only see it one more time. Fires a grenade randomly in the aim direction. Fires multiple piercing bullets. Fires double the bullets at max speed. Okay. We need stone now. Let's grab this, and then more max speed, more acceleration. More armor, more bullet duration. Don't think we have anything else. Auto accelerate with W. With 75 speed now. We're one-shotting those big trees now. We maxed out wood, and we gained a lot of stone. Claim, 20 cooldown speed and 100 wood. Let's go. Shotgun upgrade. Piercing at max speed. More damage. And more storage. Shotgun fires double the bullets at max speed. Okay, so now both of those are shot. Wait, no, managed trains. Change. Ah, we don't have extra. Only have one. So once we reach max speed, we consume stuff like the fuel less badly, you know? Nearly got that stone as well. Continue. What do you have? An additional card. More damage for a shotgun. Grenade upgrades. Grenade fire rate. Explosion size and damage. Let's go with explosion size for now. Spike shooter, damage, upgrade. Maxed out. Manage the train. Change this out for the grenades. That's a big explosion. The range, least desired. Don't think we got that stone at last there. Total cars. 5 cars on your train. Long achievement. Let's go. Shotgun damage. Grenades damage. And number of grenades per shot is great. Let's manage our train. Fuel car. We're just gonna move these over. Spike shooter. And we're gonna change this over to the shotgun. We only have one. Shoots bullets, grenade launcher. Let's go. Give me that stone. Continue. We got a bunch of stone. Even more storage. I'm not sure if that matters much. Acceleration. Spike shooter fire rate. More damage. Grenade damage. Need a lot more stone for this. Explosion size. Fire rate at max speed and more damage. Let's go. Beyond that though, bullet duration, accuracy, spike shooter upgrade. Maximum spike shooters. We don't care about that necessarily too much. Could go full on spike shooters to be fair, but you know. Explosive impact. Damage. Explosion size. And we might as well go for more acceleration. So that we can reach the top speed even faster. Yeah, we're just farming these woods. Like, the wood is maxed out. Distance, 31. Continue. Distance 50 is like the next one. We need more fuel for sure. Fuel efficiency at max speed. More storage. +1 total cars. Ah, we kind of wanted this, right? Yeah. Should have gone with that. Let's go with the spike shooter upgrade here. Manage our train. Change this out to the spike shooter and move it left. Should have definitely moved the spike shoot, the grenade launcher up ahead. Continue. Let's see. To get this, we need just a little bit more. Let's upgrade this once. You know, we get enough wood after all. Move this forward. Upgrades. More storage. More fuel efficiency at max speed. A bunch of extra fuel because we're running out of that a bunch these days. Maxed out armor, and then we can get even more armor right here. And continue. Lovely. And we're getting that stone. I'm gonna prioritize anything with stone in it. keep overestimating my grenade launcher range. Starting to take some damage now. But it's taken a lot longer for us to take damage here. Alright, let's continue. Where are we at? Can get more damage. We can get milestones here. Fire rate at max speed has increased. Ooh. I think that applies to everything. Not 100% sure. We need one more stone. I guess we'll go real quickly. Here we go. Getting slowed down a bunch here. But shooting a second grenade is going to be very good. More damage. Over here is going to be very good. Bullet duration for the shotgun. More fire rate at max speed. Fantastic. Let's go with that twice. Right there. Like so. And then move on over here with more acceleration so that we reach top speed faster. And even if we get slowed down, we can then find like objects that are in our path. We can reach the top speed quicker again. Hence we gain extra projectiles on our shotgun. Extra shoot speed and damage overall. Shot speed rather, not shoot speed. Can we reach 50? Yes, we can. Not. Yes, we cannot. No, we cannot. What do we need? More fuel would be fantastic, but we can't get this resource here yet. So perhaps more speed and acceleration. Also more storage. Max that out. Get more fire rate at max speed. More damage on the shooters. Unlock 50 upgrades. Let's go. And more spike shot duration. How fast we go? 90. I wonder how the efficiency works, the fuel efficiency works. So I believe the duration, the extra fuel we gain is actually based on the objects that we destroy with our guns, not us running through the track. It's something I just realized. So it's best for us to, I believe, just focus on destroying anything up ahead, especially in these denser areas. $50! Let's go! There it was again. Continue. That's it! I can track its energy signature to lure it to the train. I must build the orb catcher. First of all, let's go to the milestones. More fuel efficiency at max speed. Also acceleration and max storage. Let's go. Then we can get the explosive support upgrade. Supported cars attach a bomb that blocks they hit. Blocks explode when destroyed. It's a support car. Support cars buff any cars that deal damage. Placed next to a damage dealing car like the spike shooter. Orb catcher. Used to detect and capture the orb. I thought I could unlock that already. I need another slot. Another slot would be pretty good. More storage, more... let's grab this, I guess. For now, explosive impact. Cooldown. More acceleration. More explosion size on our grenade. And beyond that, I think I'm good. Change this out for the explosive support car. So these two are based on that. Start. We did get rid of one weapon. But I'm not really noticing, like, much of a difference. Like, I'm noticing that we're not getting through as quickly anymore. But I don't like... Oh yeah, there's a small explosion now. I guess it can help with dealing extra damage. Continue. Let's start again. Like, the bomb support card there is definitely very, very good with the shotgun, I'd imagine, because it applies it a bunch of times. But since we have a grenade launch, I'm not sure if it's necessary. All that much. Orb catcher. Just need some more wood. Actually, if we go to the upgrades, let's go full speed ahead. Oh, numbers of cars ahead supported. Nice. Just start. I just accidentally ended up realizing, oh yeah, I'm using up way more wood than I thought by getting those upgrades. Oops. There's a lot more train tracks now. Music's super chill. We're slowing down considerably. Yeah, I wanted to see if I can just get fuel back, but nah. Nah. Let's just start again. We have a lot more storage now. Should be fine. I keep wasting away my resources. I know I wanted to get the orb catcher, but you know. The grenade launcher being affected by the bomb doesn't really matter at all, it seems. Unless, of course, the first grenade doesn't explode. In which case, more explosions, but also, you know. Yay, more explosions. We're getting to 60. Continue. Yeah, like we'll just go for another. I'm just gonna leave it on like toggle, shoot. Make it shoot automatically. If I do this, it should always be aiming at us selves roughly. Maybe not. It almost seemed for a moment that we'd be returning back to the station. But yeah, we made it to distance 66. Fantastic, fantastic. Let's get the orb catcher. Used to detect and capture the orb. That's completed. We can move this over here and then change that to the orb catcher. Progress down the track and collect resources to lure out the orb. We can go down to upgrades, and what do we upgrade? You know, we don't have too much here, like more fire rate at max speed for the shotgunner seems pretty good. And then more damage for a shotgun as well. We can go for more explosion size on the grenade launcher, more damage on the grenade, and more fire rate over here as well while we're at it. Then spike shooter upgrade, more damage at max speed, more bullet speed. Beyond that, we can get more fire rate at max speed. Let's go with all of those at max speed upgrades, because we reach max speed very, very quickly. Required speed is 100. And we reach that speed very, very quickly. We're now at 20% already. And sometimes it speeds up. I wonder if that's based on, like... not just making it through the area, but also destroying things. Yeah, it seems to be the case. Orb targeted, maintain speed. There it is! Going after it! It feels like we're definitely like 105 is our target speed, but we're definitely going. It's not going great. What we definitely need is more damage, more explosion size here. Sounds pretty lovely for that, because like we'll get to do like big explosions when we run into stuff. Acceleration right there. We need extra resources for this here. What can we get? Fire rate at max speed for the shotgun. More storage sounds honestly quite good. Fire rate at max speed, more damage. Let's go with fire rate for now, and also a little bit of damage. I guess we can get both of those just fine. In terms of explosive power, the grenade is obviously best. Especially this early on. Once we reach like 100%, it's gonna go really well. And we just need to maintain this speed and like get to 100% super early on. Because otherwise later on like we'll slow down too much. We saw the orb too. There it is. We're super close. But also very, very far away. Out of fuel again. Oh no. Take less damage when you run into block. There's more armor actually. Got another milestone. More max shotguns cars. Ah. More damage at max speed, more piercing at max speed. Fire rate at max speed, bullet duration, aka more range, more bullet speed. There we go. What can we get beyond that? Max out that, get more storage as well over here. Magi train. And it's gonna change the spike shooter out for another shotgun. Never mind. Storage. Do we care? Not exactly. I will keep it for now. I think we can make it. Like, we got a bit stronger after all from those milestones. So it is doable. Probably. And if not, we'll have to change out some cars. Not the fuel one, mostly the storage one. We'll just replace with another, like, bullet spiker. Of a bomb thing. But due to the armor, I believe we also slow down a lot less. But more importantly, the extra spread, the extra bullet speed and piercing on our shotgun is helping us a bunch here. We're clearing out those areas. Look at that. We're super close. Come on. A little bit annoying. Spike shooter upgrade. Spike shooter upgrade. Bullet duration at max speed. This doesn't go any further. Bullets per shot. Let's go. Can get even more grenades, but we can't afford. Like, we don't have the units for that. What we can do is we can upgrade the bullet speed at maximum speed. And beyond that, we can get the spike shooter bullet duration and max speed increased here. Other than that, I don't think we have anything that we can upgrade just yet. I guess more armor would work. And any of this bomb stuff. Storage will change over to a spike shooter. Like, for what it's worth, we don't need the extra storage, we'll be full anyways. We won't be able to utilize the full power of our fuel card anyways. Of our storage card, rather. Our fuel card is kind of important, because otherwise we can't make it to 80. I don't think, at least, that we can make it to 80. Like, the extra bullets here that also pierce through objects and whatnot are gonna be immensely helpful to get through the thicket quicker. The thick of it. I think part of it will also be luck. Ah, come on, man. Yeah, we can't make it there yet, then kind of screwed. Can get more storage, I guess. More armor might be useful. Never grenade, grenade damage. No, no, no. No, 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 no. That's more bullet speed. Do we have more shotguns? No. We do have a bomb thing though. I'm not sure how useful that is though. And I guess we can upgrade that a bunch. So let's do this! Depending on our RNG and how the world is generated and stuff, we'll encounter more stuff to blast through and less early on. Is my guess. Come on. Unfortunate. Ran out of fuel. Explosion damage. Support cut. Got milestones. More damage, more explosion size. Size of the explosion. Let's manage our car. Change this out for the bomber. Explosive support card. We're not reaching 100% as quickly, it feels like. Come on, can we get the orb? Give me the orb. Very, very close. Very, very close. This is it. If we can just stop getting hit. Come on. Capture the orb in the woods. Let's return to the station. Got the orb collected. At last, I have captured the orb. This power. Let's see what it's capable of. Map upgrade unlocks the ability to explore new tracks. Nice. That's it. Manage train. Change this out for the storage one. Upgrades. Can get more turtle cars now. Let's get more bullet speed and max hell, max thingamajig. Start, change map. Ah, you're here. Unlock the desert. Orb needed to unlock 2. Gotcha. So the part is 40. Desert. Has new resources. Let's look at that real quick. So hot. Have I traveled somewhere new? Or has the world changed around me? The orb seems to be gone for now. I should keep moving. Plant! Oh, we took a big hit there. We got some sand. It's a lot more sparse for sure. Alrighty, let's continue and see what we got new. These resources are not very useful on their own, but they can be crafted into something I can use. Crafting tab. Unlocks the gel recipe and unlocks the glass recipe. And then gel crafting. We can use these plants a lower or whatever to get more efficiency there. So in crafting, we can do now sand and wood to get the maximum here, and plants and stones to get the maximum there. And that's just getting crafted. It's gonna take a little while, but also reduces crafting time when any car destroys a block, plus 1 max crafting cars. Reduce crafting time per block destroyed. Manage train. Did we get a crafting car? Ah. Boy, we bounce back. Okay, we don't have fuel passively as well. Gotcha. Just wanted to see. I feel like we knew that, but like also we didn't necessarily. Like, you know, we can get more max fuel over there, reduce crafting time and whatnot. Cool, cool. If we go to crafting, we can add like the maximum over here and here, but like we didn't get enough sand at all. Let's go to start, change the map, back to the woods to get another platform. But honestly though, No orb detected, upgrade required. Oh, I see. We could have gotten rid of the orb. Like in the desert as well, we didn't need the orb catcher because we're not going to make it to any point in time where the orb is something we can get. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Lovely. Return to the station. Fuel support, etc. Oh, we can get max fuel over here. Using gel. Beyond that, though, there's one platform thing here. Yeah, we just need 5 wood. Manage train. Change that for the spike shooter. Like so. I'm just gonna go until max wood. Let's return to the station again. Can get another wagon. And now we need sand and plant matter. Reduce crafting time per block destroyed. Let's go. Beyond that, though. Explosion size here. Fuel support. More fuel while the card is on the train. Explosion size are more damage. Let's manage our train. And go with a bomb car. Like so. And then in crafting, we'll just add the maximum to both of those. Change the map. Go back to the desert. And over here, we can get a third resource later on as well. There's more sand here. We're making progress little by little. There you go. And we'll get more sand and stuff soon, it seems. Ah, sniper upgrade. Fires a large piercing bullet. More damage. Cool. I like that. Crafting efficiency for that. Crafting efficiency right here. In crafting, we can go boop and boop. We can manage our train. Not gonna lie, we don't need to spread too much. We've got enough AoE, kind of. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the sniper, the snooper. Like so. Lovely. We got a bunch more sand because of that. Manage train. More fuel. And more explosion size. And then we can upgrade the damage on the Snooper again. But also, I'm gonna head over to the main menu here. And that was Trainatic. If you want to check out Trainatic for yourself, it's a lovely train-based incremental game. Kind of one of those skill tree-based ones. Like Notebuster and not Snaker-X, what's it called? Incremental, there we go. It's fun. Do like it a lot. Do recommend it. Go check it out. I'll see you around. That was it for today. Thanks a lot for watching. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.